Hi, MYPO violas. This is your last video. This is for set A, number 2, all through the night. You can also watch the violin video because it is pretty similar to this, if that's helpful for you. But this video I'll actually be playing on a viola. So we're just going to take a look at the stars, signs and symbols. The key signature, we still have the F sharp. That's the same key signature that we were in with the swallowtail jig. But now we have the time signature of 4/4. So we know there's 4 beats in a measure. A tricky thing about this one is going to be the slurs, and then that we're counting this dotted quarter note rhythm. So we can fit 3/8 notes in the dotted quarter. So we are going to want to subdivide 4 beats in a measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 so notice in the first 4 measures we have a lift set here. We have a down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then we lift set. All right, so just notice that you're doing the bowings and the rhythms. Maybe just first air bow and sing a lot until you feel comfortable with it. Measures 1, 2, and 3, and 4 have the same rhythm and bowing as 5, 6, 7, and 8. And some of the note patterns are the same too. So if you get really good at the first 4 measures, you've learned about half the song because it does come back again at the end too. And then this middle part is pretty easy. So the hardest part is those first 4 measures. So really take your time and get comfortable in the bowing and the rhythm and the notes. I'm gonna play the whole thing, but I recommend that you just air bow and sing to start with, then work your way towards doing just the left hand and then start to put them together. It's also a slower piece, so we are not gonna do 2 different tempos. We're just gonna go right at our full speed. Okay, so we're starting on G on the D string. 1, 2, and ready, go. Okay, so one other thing that you want to add once you get really good at the bowings and the rhythms and you can play all the notes, notice that you have C natural on the A string, F sharp on the D string, is some dynamics. It starts out with mezzo forte, so it's a medium loud. Then we're going to have that echo where it gets a little softer. Then we're getting louder and getting a decrescendo, diminuendo, gradually getting softer back to mezzo, medium loud at the end. So let me know if you have any questions and happy practicing.